Hello? Hello. Sorry, I always do that. Every time the first thing I say after putting the mic on is always in a weird voice. Hello? Hello? I don't know why. Makes it really bad for sort of audio testing because, you know, it's not my real voice. Cool. Sounds alright to me. Let me know how that sounds to you guys. Launch the game. Yeah, what's it called? Restream is working, so it's reposting stuff nicely. It's launching the game. Right, before we kick off this time, I thought... Oh yeah, hello and welcome back to Garen River vs. Live, Lobotomy Corporation Part 29. Let us have a quick look of where we are. So we have actually cleared up to day 43, but I think we've reset back to 41. We have 70% of the Seed of Light, no endings. We have Hokma and Binah with a couple left. We're going to go for the Binah one today. And over in the Codex, we're up to 63% total knowledge. And oh, we're up to 42. Okay. So 42 is what we're on at the moment. Oh, sorry, just stretching. So, the plan for today is to... I think we need to go through one more ordinary day in order to max out Binah's department. And then we'll be able to attempt the suppression. So, I don't believe we have any quests, none at all. So we just need to get through a day. Get through a day and then... Oh, we do have... Is this Slime Girl? I think we might have Slime Girl now. Upgrade you. Let's also upgrade you guys again. Because of course these guys, all of their upgrading undoes when I reset. That's why I've done this like 70 times. Alright, cool. Do we have any ego to do? I don't recall. None there. None there. And suits? No, no. No. Okay, we're all good then. So I'm just checking weapons. Alright. Have I locked in his tier? I have. Good. Alright, let's crack on then. My phone's been on silent, I only just realised, thought Twitch was bugging out. Right, so we are going to just try and speed through today and learn about the Slime Girl. Alright, Luca. Oh yeah, Luca got the... It's going to retry the day, because I want to lock that in for Luca if it isn't locked in already. Oh yeah, I heard that America was doing a national alert test. We had one of those a few months ago. Luca. It is locked in already. Good. Alright. Just wanted to double check that before I forgot. So, Luca. Go play with the slime. How can it be one of the worst? It's so adorable. Makes those who look at it feel affection without realizing it. I wonder why. Composed entirely of pink slime is sliding around its containment unit. If Luca feels like they may want to ignore some of the safety and sanitary protocols, it will result in a slimy hell. Luca, don't do anything weird with the slime. Work with the slime girl like a champ. Unbeknownst to all, its army grows day by day. If only it had cat ears or bunny ears. Throw Ryan in there. I don't want Ryan to enjoy that. Okay, neutral. You have a heart. Okay. Is that an ego gift or is that... Guidelines. When the work result was bad or normal, the cliff off lowered, so it would have lowered just then because that was neutral. Gave a lump of slime to the first employee who performed any work other than repression. The lump healed and raised their work success rate, however further observation is needed. When they complete repression, the cliff off lowers. So if you do repression, you don't get the thing and it pisses her off. Employees who are in the same area as 1, which is the one with the slime on them, have a low chance of being infected by the slime. Those who are infected can be distinguished by a trace of slime on their cheeks. Employees who made contact with 2 also had a low chance of infection. It spreads, goody. When enough time passed after infection, it was completely merged. Ah. That doesn't seem like a good thing. I mean, you did okay in there. Go again? I want to learn as much as I can. Black damage. Ooh, this isn't going to be a good one. Another neutral. Oh! 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 You're popping slime, and you've infected everybody in the department. Luca, I think you've just killed them all. Stop popping slime. Oh no, got that one. The cliff off counter dropped to 0 when the number of... Oh. When the number of 2, which is infected with slime on their cheeks, took up more than 50% of the department while 1 was still alive, and it dropped to 0 when 1 died. After a series of experiments, it was found that the spread of the slime could be controlled through insight work. If they perform insight work and produce 24 or more boxes as a result, the slime will not infect other employees for 30 seconds. However, if less than 24 are produced, every single 2 will transform. Yeah, you did do this, Luca. I can't believe you did this. You monster. Go do insight work. Oh. Is that the progression of the infection? Yeah, they're all turning red. They're being consumed by slime. Oh no. Oh, and then they're a threat. It seems to be immune to red damage. Vulnerable to black, unspecified to pale. Neutral's dead, because he just... Yep. Oh, look, there's a skull in it. Velvet's dead. Everybody, yeah. Wow. Melting love. Okay, well, let's try again and this time do insight work. Look what your cute little slime girl turned into. It's always the way, Skier. It's always the way with slime girls. They're all cute and adorable and cuddly and squishy until they kill everyone. It's always the way. There's got to be a trick to this. Can't just be the insight stops it from getting worse. There's got to be a way. Again, neutral. Melting love. Oh, there's a... Okay. 25. Oh. You could just evacuate the agents out of there and dish you to the clerks. Yeah. Let's do that. What am I missing? So does she just infect the first person to work with her? The new Slime Rancher DLC looks great. Oh, you got a good result. Well done. Let's go for the escape info. Oh, and repression as well, because that's the one that doesn't trigger it. Cliff off counter of 3. Immune to red. I suppose it makes sense. It's slime. Weak, normal, and endured. Keep working. You haven't infected anyone yet. Because what might be the best plan is learn everything we can and then burn the place to the ground. Oh, it's 0 chance. Attachment is actually higher. I mean, I suppose that makes sense. Attaching to the slime that wants to attach to you. Oh, Luca died. How did Luca died? Oh, wow, okay, it just spreads when it's on the rampage. I mean, this seems horrendous. Oh, look, it's Luca. Oh, you're a wah. That's nice. First employee who performed any work other than repression. It heals them and increases their work success. Damn, Luke, you're pretty bad at this. I'm not seeing the trick here. This one just seems like a death sentence. Also, this seems to have like real-time effects. Sorry, what was that? Oh, no. Sorry, thought I saw something I didn't. Are there only the 3 people working here? Excuse me. Oh. Sorry, I'm allergic to Luca's failure. I do apologize. I'm being mean. I'm sorry. Shooty can wipe out the department. That's a good call. Oh yeah, there are only the 3 extra people. I just wanted to double check that because I wasn't sure. Right, you 3 get out. You get in. Maybe you're just allergic to slime. No, that can't be it. I've got on very well with slime in the past. How did she just kill Luca? I don't know. Was it just that the cliff-off level dropped to 0, and then when it drops to 0 while someone's in there, it just breaches immediately? Alright, just do attachment work as that has the highest chance and there's no one to infect. Maybe her slime heart employee transforms automatically when she drops to 0. Yeah, that does seem likely. I don't think I can do a Binah one. Then again, the Binah one won't melt down, will it? So if I can get through today, then I might be able to do the Binah one tomorrow. Evacuate the whole department and wait for the effect to wear off? Does it wear off? I don't know if it wears off, but let's just try and go on. Luca, you just chill in there on your own. And we'll just crack on with the rest of the day, I guess. Good work, Delta. My choices, as I see, are either max this one out and then repo it away, or crack on and try and do the Binah one, because that should... Binah melting down should stop that department from melting down. So this might be the only day when I have to worry about that department melting down at all. Shit, I pressed the wrong thing. I did attachment work. Sorry, Delta. Oh, yeah, I fucked that up royally, didn't I? I'm sorry. Bugger. Crap. Alright, one more try. Okay. You three, get out. Luca, go befriend the slime monster. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. It runs in place like Sonic. Alright, I'll try not to mess up like that again. If it's all decayed, then how does it have any limbs left? What's all decayed? The slime? And how does it support a literal mountain of bodies? Oh, sorry, you mean Smart Pile. carefully. Smile pile, looking down on me, smile pile. Something indomitable human spirit. Oh, that takes on a weird feeling when you're talking about smile pile. Oh, the indomitable human spirit. Oh, when it's a pile of corpses trying to kill you. Can you also work with nothing there? I mean, no one else is coming into the department. You're on your own. Can you infect nothing there with slime? Go hug the dog. See what happens. That could be funny. Manager, something terrible is happening. What? Nothing there has turned into slime. Yeah, there's probably all for nothing there. Solomon. Skier, can you go work with the orchestra once? It's not going to melt down. I just want to try and farm some boxes. I could just imagine him speaking through an intercom and telling the employees this, and it's hilarious. Employees, I have some good news and I have bad news. The good news is nothing there is no longer a monstrous amalgamation of bodies. Bad news, it now loves us even more. Good work, Skier. Can't believe we've got through all of this entirely with Alephs. That's pretty cool. Right, one melting down. Garen, go play with the skull. Don't look so pissed off about it, Garen. Peckety peck peck. Peckety peck. Peck 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 get a bitty peck. Great work, Luca. Holy crap. Oh my god, a perfect run of Melting Love. Wow, Luca. Luca the Slime Master. So what, we're just 12 short of maxing out Melting Love. Melting Love and nothing there teaming up will be the end of the LobCorp universe. Slime Dog. There we go. Ooh. Adoration Helmet. Is that like a slime flower on fire? HP, SP, success rate and work. Okay, that doesn't seem great. Don't get any ideas. I'd love to see a slime dog. A slime dog millionaire. Good work, Luca. How many do we need for this? 222. Oh, it's long range. Is that a cannon? Is that like a slime mug cannon? Bizarre concept. Drink the slime cup. Oh, a lovely mug of slime. Looks like a mug of a slime. It does. How is that a long-range weapon, though? Did I max her out? I did, didn't I? Let me just move so I'm not hearing the... Let's read it. This abnormality was created with ideas provided by Tumblebug Backer Mull. A melting slime with a resemblance to humans when inspected closely. Its containment unit is covered in its mucus secretions. Today, I'd like to talk about the recent incident everyone has heard of. That's right, that dreadful incident when an army of slimes took over our facility for redacted minutes. There are several containers left in the redacted lab, which were not processed properly during the experiment related to redacted. Oh god, this one's going fucking redacted nuts. If you know about the redacted experiment, you would already know that the contents of those containers are merely useless leftovers that only prove the experiment has failed. Our researchers felt there was no need to dispose of them. It was obvious that one newbie to the research team had no idea what was inside those containers. Employee Marie found the containers of pink slime and felt they could pose a threat. It is assumed that she thoroughly concealed and kept them in redacted status. If my assumption is correct, the melted object in those containers was probably the redacted of redacted. Bloody hell. I became sure of this when I read the passage that described its appearance as that of an adolescent human. Sorry, what? Sorry, this story lost me very, very suddenly. It's like, oh, yeah, we didn't... There was no need to get rid of these containers that contained a melted human. I don't know if it was fortunate for us or not, but its memories, including those of the experiments, were completely gone. It could barely speak a word or two. It was also mentally unstable. It became extremely nervous when Marie was not present. A brother. Marie had a brother whom she lost during her childhood. It all started when she felt an attachment to the childlike pink slime that followed her around. Marie showed an unprecedented level of decrease in her mental corruption. Indeed, it was extremely unusual. Of course, it was certain that the abnormality somehow affected her in a positive way, but that was the end of the benefits. Her colleagues started noticing her odd behaviour. They tried to ask her about them. It was the right thing to do. This is poorly written, by the way. They were educated about the potential implications of a steep decrease in mental corruption levels, and understood that a person disappearing every single break time is a dangerous sign. However, Marie didn't say a word to them and ended up detained in a counselling room until she opened up. Meanwhile, this slimy creature that had forgotten everything instinctively remembered one thing. It had to get out of the facility no matter what. This is so poorly written. This abnormality once again felt extremely nervous when Marie didn't show up on time. It thought she was in danger. It was then that it decided to escape with her. A rare bond formed between the two. They cared about each other from the bottoms of their hearts, we're assuming. Confined within the counselling room, Marie eventually gave up her right to remain silent and began to reveal what she had done. How she kept the contents inside the container, how she was able to form a bond with it. However, she couldn't finish her words. This is because she melted in the blink of an eye. Then how do we know all of this stuff? Moments after signs of an anomaly showed up on her skin. Yes, she quite literally melted. Melted in her entirety. Melted with love, you could say. But that wasn't the end of it. The slime that once was Marie a few seconds ago began to move. It wasn't a difficult task for a fluid creature to slide under the door of the counselling room. Did it have a speck of human rationality? No. Just like a newborn duckling blindly following its mother, it simply moved towards the abnormality. And it wasn't just Marie that turned to slime. Every single employee that had made contact with her in some way began to melt too. Those who were questioning her, those who shared a meal with her, those who'd worked together. Soon this army of slime began to attack other employees. All for the mother slime, the abnormality they loved. Yes, out of love and love alone they killed, again prescribing thoughts and emotions to something that you have no reason to think so. And my dear employees, I do hope you all didn't forget to put on the gas mask we distributed to you before we entered, did you? I do hope that none of you took it off out of boredom or stuffiness. I must inform you all that some of you are already infected by the slime I told you about. We did not give gas masks to some of you, and we did say that it was because we were out of stock. Then why fucking bring them? The people. What? Though, to be truthful, it was just so we could distinguish between those who are infected and those who are not. You may feel fine now, but before an hour passes, your flesh and bones will start to melt and your mind will disintegrate into pitch black nothingness, which yet somehow feels love, apparently. Then you will begin trying to wreak havoc on the facility. You'll probably, as your first action in your new form, jump at the employee sitting right next to you, all for the mess of slime you so adore. Yes, I know, it's unbelievable, you feel so alive and clear now, just how on earth could you melt down into slime? And yet you will, it's not your fault, of course. Someone among you made contact with the slime abnormality and you were just the unlucky sap who happened to be around that person. It's meaningless now to determine patient 0. I doubt they had any idea how catastrophic the results of their actions would be. I doubt they had any idea how catastrophic... Oh, no. Sorry, what? I doubt they had any idea how catastrophic the results of their actions would be. I doubt they had any idea how catastrophic the results of their actions would be. Great proofreading. They did it out of pure affection, after all. Finally, those uninfected who are wearing masks, please ensure you pay extra attention to your hygiene and immediately report when you see an employee acting out of the ordinary. You'll simply be infected as well if you attempt to help them. Now in your desk there will be 9mm pistols all perfectly locked and loaded. What you must do now should be clear. We will not open the doors until the situation is taken care of. If you think this is too cruel, allow me to remind you that this is your job. Well, that was crap. That's backer abnormalities for you. Did the backer write that? Yeah, that wasn't... It's badly written in that it constantly says, oh, this is a completely mindless creature. However, we know for a fact it feels love. And yeah, like all through this is like, it just, out of nowhere it decided it wanted to leave. Also out of nowhere it decided it wanted to take her with it. Yeah, not very good. Anyway. I just really wanted to get my slime lady backstory in this game. Hey, Jewel Master. Anyway. I will try and get these. But then I'll probably, I might repo. We'll see. I'll see if I can get through today. If I can get through today, I won't need to repo before Binah. You healthy? No, it's on 12 already, so I'm not going to go again. I need to murder 3 people. Cough. 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 Bam, 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 bam. Somehow Delta made it as well. We're watching somewhere else while on Discord. Hey Delta, welcome. You're in with a mountain of bodies at the moment. Aren't you feeling lucky about that? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. What are you shooting at Clark's for? To keep what's the face happy. That's probably all for that. Skier. Good work. Damn, Skier. Bad work. How's it going, Luca? You're going to be on your own if anything appears down there, by the way. Hope you know that. Hope you understand. Hope you're okay with that. You don't have a choice. Round up. The Queen and Clarks in general should both listen to Movement 3 of the Silent Orchestra. So we're approaching halfway. And we've got the Green Dawn. No, there's no point because these can appear anywhere, can't they? Alright, well, let's get Exusier out of the way. Out of the Exusi way. Ha ha ha. Classic. You guys go down there. You guys go there. You guys go there as well. Brum, 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 brum. Cancel that. No, actually, it's fine. Yeah, actually, Gravel, you go for it. Deltra's not liking the pun title. Wow! Deltra's also wrong, so don't worry. Binah isn't it's not an easy one. You know, the first pun I came up with, someone immediately guessed, so obviously I couldn't go for that one. Oh, you are liking. Oh, that's good. Hey, Delta, welcome. Any down here? I don't see any. Just one there. I think there was just the one there. Luca? Luca, I want you to stay here. Oh, there's a second one there. Garbage Binah. Could have been a one hell of a bluff. Ha 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 ha. One up there. Go get that. Good work. Where's the last one? I can hear him. There he is. Oh. Hello? My thing's, oh. Sorry, my restream's playing up. We're back? Yeah, I think we're back. My internet's been playing up lately. I've been noticing it a lot. I don't know if it's maintenance or what, but... Cool. That was easy. Red Dawn ahead. Red Noon, sorry, ahead. Brum, brum, brum. Look at you, Luca, loving your slime. I see you, Luca, loving that slime. Loving that slime. How many do I need? 222 and 120. What's the suit like? Resistant to black, resistant to red. That's actually not bad. It's not a bad one. It's not a brilliant one, but it's not a bad one. One more. Good work. Barely getting good, but good. So yeah, I should be able to just push through today and murder 3 people. 1. 2. 3. Delta. Why'd you stick with me with the slime? I didn't stick you with it. It happened to be here. You're in charge, you know, it's your responsibility. You wanted the leadership role. You've got the leadership role. Now you got to do the leadership role. Also, it's really cute. And cute things can't be bad. This is the essence of cute horror. There's nothing wrong with cute horror. It's one of my favorite things. How would you know what was your least favorite is anyway? It's not like it's on the entrance application. What? Could be your least favorite so far. Is the Little Prince connected with the Magical Girls at all? Because it sort of has the naming. I don't believe so. I think the Little Prince is a reference to a story. That's what people have said. Do I have everything for that? I do. One more? Yeah, one more. Ooh. That one ate you a little bit, didn't it? Can't do orchestra, so let's go back to Ranta and the princess. Sounds like a fairy tale. Ranta and the princess were very good friends. Ranta walked in with his goat horns and his coat and his tear tattoo and said, "Princess, what can I do for you today?" And the princess cried because she didn't actually like Ranta's horns very much. And Ranta said, "I know that my hair isn't quite canonically right, but I like it as it is. And I wish you would support it a bit more, princess." And the princess cried because Ranta was blaming her for his bad hair. Don't do that, Ranta. It's not nice. Right. How does every stream end up blaming me for something? I don't know, you've just fallen into this role as the punching bag. And I just find it funny. Red Noon. Now I reckon these guys can just handle it. Why is he just chilling in the doorway? I think he's eating plebs that are walking into the doorway because one walked in and didn't come back out. Yep, 3 guys have died. Yeah, they can handle this. Good work, guys. You guys chase that, and then there's a second one, I believe. Down here. Oh, 3. 3 apparently. You go for that one. You guys go for... Actually, you guys go for that one. You guys go for that one. Just the 3? I think so, yeah. Everyone just leaves the room before it explodes. Good work. All right. So I think I'm going to press on with today until the next ordeal because I want to get as much as I can from Slime Girl before... I suppose I can play with her tomorrow as well. Yeah, if she can't melt down, she becomes a lot less threatening. Because then she's just there for me to play with as I will. That sounds really dodgy. Let's grab that and move right along, shall we? It's probably because I'm American. Wow, Ranta, don't put that on me. Almost there. What? Yeah. All right, now I'm gonna call the day there because this way, although I've only got one of these things, if like 2 of these melt down, I'm gonna have to bring someone else down, and we're gonna have a risk of infection. So I'm gonna end the day there. Save us now and forevermore. The truth shall set us free. Well, that's the only one I don't have, so I'll grab that one. Skip that. And... Binah! Right, and that hasn't placed it there, so I don't actually need to play with it at all. So oh shit, I do have to get through another day. Damn it. Why do I have to get through another day? Shouldn't that have unlocked the cause suppression? Why didn't that unlock it? Expand the department to level 5. That's what it said here, and I've done it. Try another day? What, like load in, retry? If I just begin management. Hey, grapes. Retry day. Maybe you need records maxed out as well? Oh, it needs to trigger a cutscene, okay. So I do have to go through another day. Damn, that wasn't the plan. Alright, let's get through today then. If it goes as well as yesterday did, Luca, how you feeling? Less slimy? You're looking less slimy. I like my employees like I like my Lucas, not slimy. Why's everybody in the department gone home early? Why do I have to work late when they've all gone home early? Alright, you can go home too. I also didn't equip anyone with the new bloody weapon. Whatever. Alright, fine. I really hope this weapon isn't like, oh, by the way, it has massive splash damage and will kill everybody. Reduces the movement speed of the target for 30%. Take additional black damage for a certain amount of time. Adoration. A big mug filled with mysterious slime that never runs out. It's the byproduct of some horrid experiment in a certain laboratory that eventually failed. People who touch the slime complain of a strange sensation on their skin, but it won't stop there. Okay then. Well, you need Temperance 5 to wield it. Presumably to stop yourself and just like sticking your hand in and go, ugh. So it's safe to drink. There's a meme channel called Jet that I watch. They do Sonic meme videos, and it's like one of the few meme channels I do actually watch. And in one of those, they did like for April Fools, they did like a Mario thing, and it had Super Mario Sunshine. They had like the toads going over to the goo and going, "What's this horrible goo? Oh, that's probably some sort of very dangerous goo. Don't touch it. Can I eat it? That would involve touching it. What if I already did? Well, then you'll probably explode. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Makes me chuckle. Anyway. Well, it's got to be Ruby, hasn't it? Excuse me. Ruby doesn't actually have the temperance for it. That's a shame. Alright, well that'll be Ruby's as soon as Ruby has the temperance. So I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to leave it there. Unless I can upgrade Ruby now. Oh, I can! It looks like a cannon. It's long range. Ruby, 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 Ruby. Ba-da-da-ba. Look at Ruby, all happy that she's now got a new cannon. Alright, where were we? Luca, go there. Everybody else, go upstairs. Boom. Boom. Luca, come back. Boom. I'm saving on bullets by shooting them when they cross over in front of each other. Double kill. And then the last one. Good work, Luca. Garen for Halo announcer 2023. Oh, I'd love to do some sort of double kill, triple kill, team kill. Usually get Americans for that sort of thing, though. It's a mug, not a cannon? Come on, a cannon isn't a thing, it's a state of mind, you know? Anything can be a cannon if you try hard enough. What's that supposed to imply? Nothing, it's just a fact that they literally do prefer to have American voices for stuff like that kind of thing. It's basically a fact, you know? I'm not making. I swear, I'm not making like any kind of statement. It's just a fact. Is it weird that I really kind of want to hear nothing there tell me it loves me? Is that weird? I just kind of want to hear it be like, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. It's just nice to hear, you know? Who doesn't like hearing that? Valid? I mean, it's probably why it's 100% why it does it. It does it to try and draw you in. But I kind of want to be drawn in. This is a form of Stockholm Syndrome. It's probably something. It's doing it to lure you in, but damn, that is working. Have nothing there breach, and right when it says goodbye, end the stream. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Oh, Delta's got a face. Oh, that one was pushing it a bit. Skia. Hither. You're doing too well, Skier. Damn it, Skier. Shit. Didn't mean to give Skier the bloody protector shield. That was accidental. Cause I was not paying attention. Don't go mad, Gravel. Pleb Lord. And it is the bracelet. Cool. I'm gonna sneeze. I sneezed. Right, let's murder 3 people. 1, 2, 3. Oh, stretching. Right, how are we doing over here? Luke, had you, now that you've had some time to get to know the slime, do you like it more? You seem to get on well with it. You attached to it very well. Something I will say for Melting Love is that it does seem to be an incredible source of boxes. If you don't have to worry about the infection, it is just a colossal source of boxes. Boom. It's my job, so I put with it. Well, tell me how you really feel. Alright, let's start preparing for the Red Dawn. Imagine if that thing was in the information department. I can feel Yasod dying inside already. It's breaching again. Well, then again, that's what the punishing bird is, isn't it? It's something that constantly breaches, so that he constantly has to say it's breaching again. Manager, it's breaching again. Still breaching, manager. Manager, you haven't stopped it from breaching yet. Thank you, Yasod. I appreciate your input. You can stop now. Things Melting Love and Smile Pile have in common: made of dead people, Aleph tier abnos. They're both great source of PE boxes. They're also so cuddly. Oh. One is more cuddly than the other. Punishing Bird is like an employee at this point. One who just hates everybody. Alright, Luke, you're going to have to fight any reds on your own. Don't mess it up. What does Smile do? Smile face? HP and SP, not bad. I hope we do okay with Binah. What is the Binah? Oh. I can't remember what the Binah thing is. Is Binah the thing that makes it cheaper? The box is cheaper. Maybe? Or is that this one? No. Cheaper ego, okay. Are we all done? Yeah, we are. Can't do orchestra, so let's get Ranta to play with the princess. Is there anyone I can play with that isn't maxed already? The pale bird. Oh, is Binah's thing gonna break ego equipment? Oh. Oh, that could be bad. Alright, go trigger the Red Dawn. Ba 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 ba. So easy to prepare for. Green Noon killdozers. Not ideal. Oh, you're fucking that up, Luca. Come on. Do better. Oh, why was that so bad? 75% bloody success rate and he got 50%. Yeah, red does seem... And yet you bloody smashed that. I have no... Did I pick the wrong one? Did I go for that one instead? I might have. Yeah, red does seem a common one. Then again, green pops up. Like, purple and orange seem the least likely to pop up. I need to murder 3 people. 1, 2, 3. Cool. So let's prep for killdozers. The Queen thinks people work too hard, so she likes it when the clerks get sent home early. 400 short. I am going to have to fight the killdozers. I was kind of hoping I might be able to dodge it, but it doesn't look like I can. Okay, so the best way to do this would be to link up with the others up there. Murder squad. Luca can stay down there. Luca, you're going to have to fight any killdozers on your own again. Don't fuck it up. You guys go join that team. Yeah. I think we should probably be able to handle them on a one-to-one. Let's get Exusi out of the mix. Noily back in. Who do I have up here? Charizard, come here. I think 15% is going to give me like 200 boxes, so I'm not going to be far off. And go trigger. Oh, punching birds immediately escaped as well. Right, Luca. You should be able to handle that on your own. There's one up here. Go deal with that. One here. Go deal with that. One here, go deal with that. One here, go deal with that. And there's a second one that's about to come up the lift. One here, go deal with that. One here, go deal with that. One here, go deal with that. You guys come and assist. Shit. I did not plan for that to happen. Oh, damn, expansion level insufficient still. In that case, bug out. And I'm going to lock down welfare. As soon as these guys are out, I'll lock down welfare. Not ideal, but it's the only choice there right now. Got other stuff to deal with. Luca, you won, good. You guys, anything else down here to kill? I'd say you guys come link up with the others because this is going to get hairy, I reckon. You guys, go upstairs and assist. Punishing birds punishing birds there. You guys go deal with that one. You guys go deal with that one. You guys come down and deal with that one as well. Just leave it to the rabbits. So I was worried. I saw a pop-up there and it's like, what the fuck are they going to tell me? And so I'll just... Monks out. I knew that was coming. All of you, gather there. Good. They beat the ordeal for me. And we're about to crush this monk. Oh, I get to see the slime cannon. Yeah, that's a cannon. Great work, guys. It didn't even get to shit itself once. Cool. What's going on up here? It's the punishing bird. Bloody hell, don't scare me, punishing bird. Alright, everybody go home. You can stop with the doom music now, we're fine. It was a pleb. Pleb was screaming because of the monk. Yeah, we're all good. We're fine. I'd say that was handled reasonably well. Dealt with Smilepile and the monk, so we won't need to deal with them again today. Cool. Yeah, I'm guessing I accidentally sent Luca in to do instinct work instead of attachment. I'd say that was a pretty good use of the rabbits. Lock down an ordeal and an Aleph. Oh! Oh, you got your little fire flower. Ha, that's quite cute. You're doing good work, Luca. Can I get one more? Is that enough? Yes! Brilliant work, Luca. You have not disappointed me today. I mean, that sounded like you would disappoint me other days. You have done very well. I'm pleased. I'm pleased and proud to call you my employee. What's exosuit like against black? Yeah, it's good. Cool. Nope. I saw it that time. I think I'm going to get the 3 meltdowns, which is not ideal. We might have an issue down here. Why is it called the Mountain of Smiling Bodies if none of them are smiling? Are they frowning because they're locked up? I don't know. Let's have a look-see. Oh yeah, none of them are smiling. I don't know. I think they smile when they kill things. I think that's the vibe they're going for. Okay, we're probably going to have an issue here. Oh, no, we're fine. Good. Whew. Alright. Crisis has passed. Luca, you've done very good work with your slimy buddy. Well done, Luca. Trumpet. Otherwise, flawless. I bet they can make an entire game dedicated to slimy buddies. Maybe you could ranch them. This 'cause slimes are amazing, aren't they? Your scenario is reaching an end soon. Oh, this is new. We've not seen this one before. Just do as you've done before. I've just had a thought. Can I actually do this? Sorry, quick thing. So, is the repo at the start of day... It's at the start of day 46, isn't it? So I've got day 45. What I'm thinking is I can play day 44 with the Binah suppression, complete the day, and then at the start of day 45, then repo, right? Just do as you've done before. Although the energy you've collected will not be supplied to the outside, that doesn't mean your work was for nothing, or that this place no longer serves a purpose. My goal? Are you finally asking me now after all this time? Of course, it's the same as yours. The conclusion of the script we have. If not, I wouldn't have a reason to go through all this trouble just to help you. You told me to sacrifice all of your body without hesitation. Would you have made the same choice if you knew that we would end up like this? I always ask myself that. This is no man's land, the place of silence. Most employees that visit and stay here lose their mind and embrace oblivion. It has been a long while since I had a proper conversation with someone. Maybe you were confused with the idea that I'm the only resident here. But there is in fact a companion of mine that passes the eternity with me. Let me introduce her to you. You created the bucket by reconstructing, dividing and proliferating Carmen's body. And you managed to extract Cogito, the so-called fluid of life and death. At first, only a small dose could be extracted, but enigmatically, that fluid started to gush out infinitely and now has formed a pool. Oh, wow. Can you see her? She's watching from underneath the spring. When everything becomes too burdening, I quietly stare into the bottom. I feel as if she and I were the only two in the world when I do so. Sometimes it feels like she's talking to me, even though all that's left of her is just an amalgamation of flesh, brain, neurons, and unknown tentacles drifting beneath the spring. Someone injected herself with Cogito following her own principles, and someone else went mad for witnessing what happened. Another gave up his own body and fell into a state of limbo, unable to live or die. And the one that couldn't persevere herself through all this ended up confessing everything to the head. She's talking about the other Sepher, isn't she? Because the one who confessed everything to the head, that was Michelle. Hod. This is the collaboration of despair that you and her created. You still aren't qualified to look toward the bottom of the spring. Sorry, one moment. To do so, you must look directly towards the path you travel. Do you seek redemption? Or do you seek to redeem me along with the others that are trapped here? Whatever it is, maybe you think that saving this facility from sin as you have planned will fix everything for you. Just think for a moment. Even you, who hasn't left this facility for such a long time. You should be aware that people are hopelessly being killed by abnormalities in other branches even as we speak. And it's not just them, all the wings have their own painful stories repeating perpetually. In the nests, in the back streets, in the ruins, in the outskirts. A pain much greater than what you have seen here prevails in the world. I've observed everything conscientiously, for I didn't obsess myself with an unreachable ideal to lock myself up in a cramped room like you. The world you looked up at and the one I looked down upon are much different. You captured me alive and tortured me to your heart's content, but still we're sunken in despair. And someone will replace me as one of the arbiters of the head, swinging their claws at people like you. Even if you were to break the cycle somehow, it would be a perfectly, completely useless affair. Broken wings will outstretch anew. The brief resistance will be forgotten soon, and people will continue living, not for a purpose nor a dream, but simply because they cannot die. You may think that you have brought me low. Yet as you can see, I'm still at the peak, looking down upon you lot while you writhe like insects. I eagerly wait for the moment you fall into despair, after realizing that this cycle of pain will never end. I want to see you kneel before the might of destiny, resigning yourself to fate. Go on slowly, despair and succumb to your fate. Try to resist to the very end. And sorry, hang on. Try to resist to the very end and ultimately break yourself. As the last bits of your resistance melt away, we shall be the subterranean water that quietly flows underneath the earth. She was mortally wounded by Callie, but she was our only way out. It was a miracle that we captured her alive. We were too far down the road, filled with remorse and regret to feel any sort of guilt. Oh no, they'll say probe her head. How to avoid the head's pursuit, the means to join the ranks of the wings, and the way for us, the few, to survive. It was impossible to figure those out on our own. Oh God. She was hardly breathing, but her encaphalon was still active. That was all we needed. We probed through her head like we did to Carmen. We searched for the way out. Oh. After that, we gather up every single bit of those deformed pieces. A sentinel who guards the gates of hell must always be in despair. Such despair that they cannot even fall into the depths of hell. Cliffer. Uh-oh. Manifestation of Cliffer. Neutralize Binah's core and Arbiter awakens. Is she another one we fight? Alright, Luca, Velvet, and Charizard. Let's have a look. Yeah, she's another one we fight. Oh, what? Meltdown of Gold. Meltdown of Dark Fog? Okay, she's causing random meltdowns all over the facility. Also, why are there dead people already? Why did Velvet take some damage? What the hell? Alright, you go do... No, not you. Charizard, you go do that one. Armia, go do that one. Nathan. I'm very glad I kept Nathan prepared for this now. Go repress. None in that department. Oh, this is the new thing. A book. Should probably have learned that before we began. I'm just going to ignore it. Nothing there. Here. You go... Solomon, go do that one. Erin, who has just taken a massive hit. What the hell? Sorry, did somebody die? MOB Mark II is dead. What the hell? What was MOB? In information. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just launch in and learn about the new thing first. Luca? Come here. X number of uses. The employer reads this book will experience an increase in prudence. An ancient looking religious book that rests on top of a skinny lectern. So I need a total of 7 uses. 2. 3. 4. Wow, look at your bloody prudence. Skin prophecy. 5. 6. 7. Well, you haven't exploded. The book can be read until one's prudence reaches its limit. The more one reads, the more they will become vulnerable to white damage. Any employee who panics after reading the book will die immediately. Oh, okay. No, we've never had this one before. This one's completely new. Its believers prayed that its sanctity would last forever by binding the tome in human skin. Those who open the book will be enlightened to unimaginable truths. The one who has mastered the truth will be called by the prophets. This call cannot be denied. Save us now and forevermore. The truth shall set us free. Okay. Well, now I can retry the day and I know I don't need to worry about it. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so what does she do? Again, 3 people died. What the fuck? What did she do? Thanks for watching. It seems she's doing random damage to people. Oh, and Ryan as well. Are any of them needed? I mean, they're needed to stop meltdowns. I don't think I can skeleton crew it. There are too many things melting down. Let's get Deer up here to deal with this one. Nothing there. Down here, nothing there. Solomon. And Orchestra. Ronta. Why has that got a -10? What the hell? This seems crazy hard for the beginning. Is that everything? No. Yep. 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 And the cliff off countdown's already increased from the bloody deaths. I don't want to doombox this. So the question is this going to be... Oh, damn, what? That one wasn't... Oh my god. It just caused a load of extra meltdowns. I was literally in the middle of saying, is this like a real-time thing? Like she's just gonna... Where's she gone? Oh, she's moving. Oh my god, this is insane. An arbiter. She's vulnerable to everything. This is crazy. Can we have some kind of battle plan? I don't know what's happening. I can't plan if I have no idea what's going on. Just execute these guys to get them out of the way. I need to move the squishies out of the way. Erin, can you get in there before that melts down? Gravel, you back up. You guys come and kill the monk. Oh, doubled up already. Alright, we probably got that. How are we doing with the monk? Ranta. Back off. Alright, they dealt with that, so come up and help here. And on the way, Velvet peel off and deal with that. Anything else gone wrong while I've been away? No, everything seems okay. Solomon, let's just try this. Oh, it's now endured. It's changing. Skier, come and assist. How are we doing against the monk? Has the monk gone psycho yet? He's literally going psycho right now. Run away. I'm going to have to sacrifice someone to it. Cairo. Okay. Couldn't have outrun it. How are we doing here? Erin, get the hell out of there. You do not belong in that fight. That feels like an attack. Move out the way. Oh, Christ. That's melting down again. That one's melting down. Sean. 8 seconds. Not worth it. Anything that can't escape, probably not worth it because I don't believe I need energy today. Everything's fine up there. Okay, you guys. It did look pale, yeah, that's the pale colouring. She's not fighting back apart from when she does that big attack. So let's get Ranta and Luca in here. Ruby. Nah. Sean. Delta. Charizard. If she does that big pile driver attack in this direction, literally everybody's dead. I can't tell which direction that's going. Good. Check for meltdowns. Princess is melting down. Colinium, can you get in there? Just casually walk past, don't worry. Check for meltdowns. Things are about to get worse. She's healing. Charizard, Mob, and Miku just died. Can you bring May back? Ice Cream and Bolo are dead. I don't know where I'm fucking aiming. Is there anyone here who can save? Yeah, I think I've failed this. Everything's melting down. Oh my god. And Smile Pile's out again. Everything's melting down. And she's roaming the facility, throwing pillars at people. Everything is fuck my life. I don't know that I have the patience for this right now. I didn't expect it to be this horrible. She's taking 0.1 to everything. That's pretty much her gimmick. What? Being everything and terrible all at the same time. Yeah. Send in the rabbits? Where? No. Okay. I'm not... That sound is bugging me. No. The sound is everywhere. Alright. I'm not in the mood for this. This is bugging me in... It's just everything all at once, and that is horrible. I have no idea how you're possibly supposed to survive this. Because she's randomly killing people, facility-wide, triggering tons and tons of meltdowns, and roaming the facility as a murder bot. So it's literally all three of the big things that are hard to deal with at once. And she's not even the last one. Like, this feels like a final boss kind of thing. What the hell's going to be after this? Yeah. So, sorry this stream's being short, but I'm not in the mood for this. So, I'll try again on Friday. The constant meltdowns mandates you have a safe facility, if not, it's pain. I have no idea how you could have a safe facility unless you carefully picked who you have. So, unless this is something I'd need to do on like a second playthrough, specifically designed so that meltdowns don't matter. Okay, well, I won't commit to like restarting obviously yet. I'll give it a couple of days. After the last one I was sort of reinvigorated to try it again, so it's not a difficulty spike, it's a difficulty spear. There's probably a trick to this that I just haven't seen yet. The biggest problem is the lack of information on what she even does. I thought the biggest problem was that she's doing everything at once. Yeah. Just stuff like, I have no idea how she's killing random people. Like, is she killing them through panic? Is she killing them through damage? I think she's doing black damage, because they had a load of, like, white and red damage done to them. But I just don't know. And red's out, because of course she is. Oh, and she's fighting the magical girl. That's cute. Kind of want to watch this. And red has trashed her. Oh, and the orchestra, because it melted down. So, The girls are fighting. Alright, well, the Doom box is a possibility because, oh my god. I don't want to do the Doom box. I was really satisfied after doing the Gabura fight without using the Doom box. But, oh my god. What is that? That looks like that's in Binah's colours. The black and the yellow. Because they're still following her and chipping away at her, but because she's got such high resistance. I assume that's so you have chance to deal with stuff. But yeah, everything has gone so super wrong here. Oh look, there are multiple of them. Alright, on that note, we're just going to end it there. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll be back on Friday. Let's just go to retry the day. I'll be back on Friday to give another crack at this. I will be accepting tips. You already beat one Sephora and no one will blame you for cheating the second one. I'll be accepting tips if you have any ideas. You can come and tell me them on the Discord and I'll try and remember them or write them down, or you can save them for Friday's stream. Oh god. Yeah, alright. Thank you very much for watching then, and I will catch you guys later. If you're watching on Twitch, check out my YouTube, or YouTube, check out my Twitch. Either way, join the Discord, follow on Twitter. Check out my Patreon pledges on there, really help. Hello future people, goodbye future people, and I will see you all on Friday. Have a good rest of the week. Catch you later.